everybody, welcome to Adana Anatolian High School newsletter. It's Dila and I hope you're all doing well. So, today's topic is the people who are bullied in school and what they're thinking about that. And we are going to listen to the teenagers who suffer from bullying in our school. Ipek will take it from here, so we are listening to you.
What does the phrase "leave your anger behind" mean to you personally?
It means that I should get rid of my anger in some kind of way that works for me, and even though I get angry, I should be able to control myself.
How can forgiveness play a role in letting go of anger?
Forgiveness releases anger, fosters healing, and promotes well-being.
What do you believe are the main causes of bullying in schools or workplaces?
I think the first reason is lack of empathy. If the people cannot empathize each other, they cannot see their bad effects to other people, so it's causes bullying. And second reason of family issues. If the children cannot find the attention they want in family, they want attention in school, so they're bullying each other for getting attention.
How does letting go of anger contribute to personal well-being and mental peace?
So first of all, we can say that it wouldn't help to solve a problem. When there is a problem, being angry or having anger issues wouldn't help at all. And from another perspective, we know that stress is bad for mental health. Since it's bad in both ways, why anger and why not letting go of it?
Why do you think some people find it so difficult to leave their anger behind, even when they know it's harmful?
They may get angry to various of things, and I think that they may need some psychological help if they can get it. Other than that, I think it affects the people's lives when they get angry, so if they become aware of that, I think they could decrease their time of being angry.
What are some healthy ways to cope with anger instead of letting it build up?
You can talk with a parent or an advisor or a teacher if you want.
What does the phrase "leave your anger behind" mean to you personally?
I think we should get some breaks and then we can talk about with our friends or families. It can came good to us. Then sometimes I get sleep to get relaxed and forget about the problem.
In your experience, what are some of the long-term effects bullying can have on victims?
They can affect the person's social activities. First of all, they can just withdraw themselves from any personal activities or any social activities that they have incoming for themselves, and they do not feel like having friends at some point because they will probably think that they will get bullied no matter what.
Thanks for your contributions, Ipek. Now let's hear from Irmak and listen to the rest of the program.
How can forgiveness play a role in letting go of anger?
Forgiveness may cause stress levels to drop down between two individuals and can also improve social skills between them. So the other person might be joking, so taking it serious in the first place might let us take wrong choices. So forgiving always does a positive thing on bullying.
How can forgiveness play a role in letting go of anger?
Well, when we forgive someone, we sympathize with them and we look through the lens of their view. Then, if we do that, we might realize that they were also unhappy with the results and they also try to make things better. This can allow us to communicate with them to make things better, and maybe what we're angry at was not that serious.
What do you believe are the main causes of bullying in schools or workplaces?
I think bullying often comes from people who just feel insecure on the inside, and often it's just a reflection of their past self. It comes from their family, their parents, their acts, their thoughts, their ideologies. I mean, it's just a reflection of them to their children.
So, do you think schools are doing enough to address bullying, or is there more they could be doing?
No, they're not, I think, because if they would take actions, there would be less bullying in schools. Somewhat there are the bullies existing, so they could manage a program to stop these, make an end to this.
Okay.
Is bullying never justified?
I think in some cases, bullying can be a harsh but effective social mechanism that can reinforce group cohesion and hierarchies.
Well, do you think anger can ever be productive? How can it be used constructively?
Most people consider anger a destructive force, but I think anger can be used constructively too. When we use anger right, it can make us better our life by defending what's right and fighting what's wrong. It also gives us the courage and justification to remove toxic people from our lives. So, a constructive use of anger.
As we are coming to an end for our program, I want to thank you all for your attention. Stay happy and leave your anger behind.